Hey, what's up guys? In this video we're going to talk about constraints in structured query language. SQL constraints are used to specify rules for fields in a table, and the constraints ensures the accuracy and the reliability of data in a table. And the column level constraints are applied to columns, and the table level constraints apply to the whole table. And few of the constraints are not null, unique, primary key, foreign key, check, and default. So now we're going to talk about the not null constraint. The not null constraint enforces a column not to accept any null value. Like in example, whenever we create one table, then we can add the not null constraint to one field. Like here in example, inside the employee table, we have added the not null constraint to the ID field. That means whenever we add one new record into that table, then the ID field cannot have any null value. Like in example, here inside the employee table, we can make the ID as a not null field, and by doing that the ID cannot accept any null value. Similarly, we can add the not null constraint to multiple fields. So we can make the name field as a not null, and this way the name also cannot accept any null value. And also we can add the not null constraint even after the table has been created by using the alter table statement. So we have to write alter table, then the name of the table, and then we have to use the modify, and then we can add the not null constraint to one field. Like an example, here inside the employee table, if we want the salary not to accept any null value, then we can use the alter table statement. So we're gonna write alter table, then the name of the table, which is employee, then we have to write the modify command, and then the name of the field salary, and then we're gonna add the constraint not null to the field salary. And by doing that, the salary field cannot accept any null value. So this is the way we can use the not null constraint to one field in the table, and by doing that the field cannot accept any null value. So hope you understand the concept. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.